Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 18 of the Eminence in Shadow, where I feel like we have a big episode to get into. It's not only where we left off the semi-terrifying cliffhanger of Sid's sister just waiting for him with that smile, so Sid's definitely done something to piss her off, and also with our girl Roos with her newfound powers granted by Shadow, and us now knowing the truth behind everything. What action will she indeed take? So without further ado, let's get straight into things. Mayo? Right. How long? Not very long. Not very long, ma'am. Not the answer, Sid. No. Is this how Sid's? No, he lives. He lives another day. Oh. Of course we knew that. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. VIP seats. And you bought your own franchise burgers here. Brilliant. Right, next to Iris. Noted. Oh, snap. All I did was pick up the coins with your mouth. Play with a dog? Well, like I was, yeah. Fantastic, friends. Annerose. Well, she did learn the new neck crack sneeze. Who is that boy? Yeah, no one's interested. No one's seen any of our matches. He moves fast, but that's pretty much. Oof. Beatrix. But she's here now. Powder my nose. I'm gonna try not to lose. I see we're both fans of burgers. Did we not just return? Wait, what? You both? Oh my god, you're both so goofy. She was like, I have too many here, and then he literally gave her the same one. Interesting. Lord Purr. That's so messed up. Yeah, what a coincidence. Is it finally time for the match? It's finally time. How much do we want to bet that she'll last? Never seen in a weaker fighter. Absolute confidence. That is true. No. That's just a part of the skill. Oof. You're going straight for the legs. Jeez. Not quite. He wanted to say that so badly. This was a good match though. Oof. No, I guess I spoke too soon. Strong beyond all reason. But only a little bit of proficiency. He seems quite knowledgeable. Yeah? No. Oh, it's the neck. Sweetie. Ooh. Oh shit, man. That's it though. Amro's got a couple of. Yeah. I just find it so troll when this is so serious. Really? I mean, I know Iris is strong, but I do wonder how long she'll hold out. I wonder if Sid will actually... Is Sid planning on winning the entire tournament? Because that will bring a lot of attention, which is, I guess, what he wants. Unlikely. I thought they were onto something there for a second, but luckily no. Just become humble. Just a mundane man. Such a classic line. You can take my best friend indeed. He'll be coming to find me in the next 3 days. Wait, he did a bet on Monday, man. Oh god. You're like, you should not gamble. Okay. Damn, Iris. Definitely leaving a statement. Put a disintegrating or sword. Sure. You're not you without a hamburger. Wait, that's it to the interaction for now? Okay. Yeah, I want to see how Sid wants to... Ooh, okay. Yeah, that'll be pretty sick. Evil root. Come for the shadows. That's not a bad path as well. Oh. Oh, shit! We missed the match because it's when we went to give Rose her pals. Please grant me. That was a sick shot and obviously the way to end the 6th episode. But yeah, backing up for a moment, timeline wise, was this in between? Do we miss the match because obviously Sid had to go and do his mundane shenanigans? Or is it because he missed the match because he was, you know, doing his shadow stuff? For a second I thought like we had gone kind of, I guess, back in the timeline. But no, I feel like I'm making things more complicated than they were. Never mind, scratch that whole timeline idea. Anyways, this week once again kind of teasing us back and forth as we go from like Rose's situation back to like Sid's machine tournament aspect of things, with us finally getting the long awaited match between Annerose and Mundane. And honestly, it was a pretty good fight, you know, she lasted longest and got a couple of hits in, and obviously Sid got to say that was just my after image. And you know, anytime they give us that, you know, voice shift of atomic and stuff like that is a line that Sid's been dying to say, so I feel like he was just dying to use that whole like after image aspect of things. As well as the last line he said to Annerose of how he's merely just a fool that gave up everything in pursuit of strength. But yeah, that does get me really curious to see what kind of end route Sid will indeed go for. But I do feel like next week is once again going to jump into Rose's situation and wrap that up and seeing like what she finally decides to do with the power that she was granted by Shadow. So definitely looking forward to that. So until then, make sure you guys stay awesome and I'll definitely catch you guys then.